Hello, fans. My name is Henry,
And I'm Isaac.
and we are
Wine with the
Gays. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good pop.
That was. It's probably
So,
because of the name of it.
bar dog.
It's
Why?
cute.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
You.
It's just like dogs. Everything is good with dogs.
With
I don't know. Ever since I
bitches.
became a mother of a dog,
You're like a changed woman.
I am.
So, on this episode, we are drinking Bar Dog. It is a Cabernet Sauvignon from 2021, made in California. It says, man's best friend. My best friend, Bar Dog companion, partner, bon vivant, bon vivant. I thought it was French.
Wait, what?
Bon vivant.
That's his name.
What?
The dog's name, right?
I don't know. Always by my side, in my kitchen, or at my dog-friendly bar until it is time to go. Like Bar Dog, we love this wine unconditionally, so will you. It makes no sense.
Well, he basically goes to a bar and drinks wine, and he got inspired to do his own wine based on him going to a dog bar.
I don't know, but it has 14.5% alcohol.
It's because you need patience when you have a dog.
Yeah, and
That's
alcohol.
Anyway, well, girly.
Wait, what are sulfites?
We don't talk about those.
What is that?
I don't know. I'd rather not know.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're drinking today. And
Cheers.
Mm,
Right away, so fresh.
it's fresh, but I don't know if I like it.
You know what? I do like it, but I can't see myself drinking it outside.
Mm-mm.
Like cold, out with a little like charcuterie board and little Marisolita running around in the park.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Do you feel like if it tastes a little watered down?
Yeah,
Same.
yeah. I don't like it. Anyways, it's still alcohol. So,
14 of it.
14.5 actually. On this episode, we are going to be speaking about.
Well, what day is it today?
Well, when we release this episode.
Yeah. Well, today, the date of recording,
Is Mother's Day.
it is.
And
To all the mothers out there.
well, Isaac, your
What?
mother.
I am a mother.
So what we're gonna be mostly like speaking about today is how like our moms influence to be the person we are today. So Isaac, you go ahead and start it off. What trait do you think that you have the most of your mom?
Why don't we categorize it?
Okay, categorize it.
Let's do in our relationship, at work, and with our friends, and when we're alone.
Okay.
When we're alone, like alone. I don't know about you, but like when I'm alone, I get to kind of like fall in love with myself again because sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit funny. Like I be making myself laugh. Not funny. I think I just like do a lot of shit throughout my day. Like if I'm alone. Anyway, but we'll talk about that category.
Okay.
Alone.
Okay. So
First.
I forgot the order, but
So let's do work.
Work. My mom is our moms are very hardworking. So, I'll be honest with you, when it comes to work, if I don't have any motivation, like so I do sales.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of other things I could be doing, but if I don't have like people like in front of me that are like making me want to work,
Yeah.
I chill. I take my time. But when we get the rush, I'm right there. I'm on top of it. And I think that's the way my mom is too, My
And
mom-
also, I mean, I think the hardworking part, you can tell because you have 2 jobs.
Yeah. It's not because I want to.
Well, yeah, but exactly, you don't want to, but you still get it done.
I get everything done.
I mean, you might call out sometimes, but you know, a girlie needs a little break once in a while.
Yeah, yeah. But there's that. What about you?
For me, I think so my mother was a little bit different because she was a full stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
So I never really saw her in a career environment. I'm not saying that like being a stay-at-home mom is not a career. I do believe that if you make it, you can be a really
No,
look at
but
Kris Jenner.
even though she was at home.
Well, let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
Um, like I never saw that side of it like directly. She does influence me in a way that, like, for example, during work hours, I have to be doing something. I work from home. If I wanted to, I could literally slack the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
No one's checking on me, you know?
Yeah.
But literally, like, just, I'm always on that mode, like, go, go, go. Okay, I'm done with this, then what's next? Then what can I do over here? And what can I do over here? And on my lunch hour, I'm like, okay, I need to take this Marisol out and then come back and then clean wherever she, like, messed up and then clean my house. And, you know, so, like, I'm always doing something during work hours. That's something that she instilled in me. So you know, I'm always busy. If you ask me what I did in one day, I wouldn't be really able to tell you. I wish I could. Maybe once I can afford my own personal assistant, she'll be able to tell you, you know, like, yeah, he did this. But yeah, that's something that I get from her. I used to get so mad at her.
Why?
Because, so whenever you come to a home where your mom is constantly doing something. Like my mom was always cleaning. Yeah, if she wasn't cooking, she was cleaning.
Or she was outside with like the goats or like with the chickens.
Cleaning, planning, farming.
Yeah.
Always doing something.
Yeah. She would even like, so.
When did you see my mom sitting watching TV?
At night. At night with my grandpa. And
when there was nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And she was like, the house was
spotless. She would even sweep the carpet you had outside. I know. So Isaac, back in his house in California, I think that's the house he spent the longest in, right?
13 years.
13 years.
That's why I say that's where I grew up.
Yeah.
In San Bernardino.
Yeah. So they had. It was hard to grow grass, no? Would you say it was hard to grow grass? Because the back was.
It's not that. It was expensive to pay for cement.
So they thought it was a good idea to get just a lot of carpets and place it outside. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So like, they would get a lot of thorns outside. I used to always step on them.
Yeah.
So my grandma would like sweep the fucking carpet outside.
She would water it first so that she wouldn't get a lot of dust up.
Oh really?
And then sweep it.
I just remember her sweeping.
Yeah.
No, but my grandma.
No, because we could grow grass, but the thing is that they didn't want to grow grass there because it was a patio where we would get together.
Yeah.
And they couldn't afford cement. Plus, they were renting, so why would they pay for it?
Yeah.
So they just did like the next best thing to their eyes. What I would have done was get a bunch of rocks and just fill it up with rocks.
But it's the same price as cement.
Not rocks.
Yeah.
Not in California.
Oh.
In California, we had right there in San Andreas full of rocks.
So you're really gonna go get all the rocks?
Henry, we used to go trash whatever. What is it called?
Trash dumpster diving?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
You didn't know this?
No.
When we used to live in Mexico.
Oh, that's where you found the motorcycle.
That's
where my dad.
And then when we first moved to California, my parents couldn't really afford to buy anything, so we would go and dumpster dive. Not like literally dumpster dive for food, but like for furniture. Like most of my toys growing up, it's gonna sound sad, they were from dumpster dives. And they were cute. I would only get the ones that were like in boxes.
Wow.
Or like look kind of new. But yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if some of my toys were from the dumpster.
They sure were.
Well, damn.
I mean, if it came from my parents when you were younger, probably because we moved over here when you were
I was like
5-ish.
No, that's when I moved here. You moved
Yeah.
here when I was like 13. Cause I was like 12.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying
Nine.
moved to when you moved to San Bernardino.
Oh,
Because
I
you
was
used
like
to live in
2.
Fullerton.
I was like 2
exactly.
or 3. 2 or 3 years old.
And then San Bernardino was I mean, my dad used to make, minimum wage.
That's
with
crazy.
5, with me and Jackie and my mom.
Damn.
Minimum wage.
Damn.
I don't know how they did it.
Yeah.
But there you go. Like, it shows, anyway, going back to like the subject that we were
Yeah.
speaking of, mothers. I think that's one of the things that I got from my mom is just always doing something to better whatever place you're at. Like, just because you're poor doesn't mean that your house needs to look
She
like
is very
it.
resourceful.
Yeah.
She used
And
all
as
her-
Luis,
Uh-huh. You're the same
I'm
way.
very resourceful. He be like getting mad at me because I literally, so I buy Takis. That's like my little like, I don't really like bad
Cheat.
food, but that's like,
That's your
yeah.
cheat
If
meal?
I'm fat, it's because I eat healthy, but a lot. Literally. But like Takis is my little like,
It's
bad
not-
food that I usually
Isaac,
get. What?
It's not an if.
Fuck
It's
you.
not an
Anyway. So, what I'm trying to say, see, you made me lose myself because you call me fat.
If I'm fat.
By the way, you guys, we want you guys to meet our good energy.
Uh-huh.
They are literally repellent against bad juju.
Yeah.
So just take into consideration that they have been taking care of us this whole 16 episodes.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, back to the subject.
Yeah. So my mom. So
why
resourceful.
does Luis get mad?
Because I be saving like 3 Takis. Because sometimes I just eat like 5.
That's pobrecita energy right there.
But no, but it's not because
You're really gonna...
Wait. But it's not because, like, obviously I could go and buy myself a whole bunch of Takis. It's just because in my mind, I'm not gonna throw away 3 Takis.
Why?
I don't know.
Just eat them. 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. And you be buying the little ones too.
I know.
Do you
But
eat
I
them when
save them so
Do you
that
really
later.
eat them?
Yeah.
What
Go
if-
check.
No, I found a.
Go check the battery. I swear.
They weren't Takis. They were like chicharrones.
Oh, that chicharrones. Yeah.
And they,
That's what
it looked crumpled up.
Yeah,
Like there's
there's like
nothing
5.
in there.
Because sometimes I want something bad, but not a lot. Just a little bit.
Interesting. So that's work. How they influence us with work.
With work. So you is like just always working. Always working, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you say your part?
Yeah.
What was it?
We'll just watch the video again.
Okay.
I already said my part. So, what about when it comes to relationship? I think that's a good one.
When it comes to relationships, my parents were a really good example, I feel.
Yeah. But how do you think?
I truly, I'm not gonna say like 100% I owe it to how I was raised. The fact that I have been able to, work on my relationship the way that I have.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the things that I bring to a relationship comes from how I was raised.
But
by my mom.
How? What quality does your mom have?
My mom has
that
a
you
lot of
see?
patience and a lot of love.
Yeah.
A lot. Like, she's such a loving lady that that's what I bring to my relationship. Like, I nurture.
Yeah.
I love nurturing. Like, sometimes my friends think that I allow my partner to maybe like make a lot of decisions for me, but I don't believe it's like that, because if I'm making the decision for my partner to make the decision for me, then that is my decision that I made.
Yeah.
Whether I agree with it or not, it doesn't really matter, because to me, it's like, okay, well, not every single day I'm gonna get my way. Not what I want, because what I want, I get it every day, right? Which is a partner, my wife, my career. That's something that I can go and get myself. What he can provide is different.
Yeah.
And that's something that my mom instilled in me, just to be loving and nurturing. And I mean, look at her marriage, almost 55 years
Yeah.
together.
Can we agree that out of all your siblings, my mom is the one that's closest, that is more like your mom? Because I do think
I don't think any of my sisters, actually. If I was to say who's the closest to my mom, it would be me. And then your mom.
Yeah. Because, like, the other two, the younger two, they're very similar, but they both have your dad's
energy.
The other one, the older one, she's a good mix, I think.
I think she just has that older sister energy that is not even like any of my parents at all, TBH.
No.
And I truly believe it's because when she was younger and in her like her age where she was growing up, you know, she wasn't like raised by my mom fully and my dad.
I didn't know that.
My dad was in jail.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
4 years out of her life.
Oh wow.
He went in when she was 4 and he came out when she was 8.
Oh wow, that's a big part. Wow.
She was raised by my aunt and my grandmother, mi mamá
Oh,
Teresa.
that's why she's closer to them.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Interesting.
That's why she's close to mi prima Norma and like all of those people in Colima, because she grew up with them for those years.
Wow. So you think?
So she's different because she was influenced by more than just my parents.
I think for me, when it comes to relationships, what I got from my mom, even in my friendships, is that I take care of my people. If I'm out, like with my friends, I'm usually the one that's like looking. I will defend my people. You know, like when I'm out with you, do I not usually take good care of you? Like,
I'm trying to correlate it with your mom though.
Yeah, my mom is like that. My mom is very loving, you know, but she's also a big
bear. Mama bear.
My mom is a mama bear.
Yeah, she is.
And like me, like
she was a more manlier one of all my sisters.
my mom.
Well, I
is
think that's
butch.
the wrong way to say it.
No,
butch.
She's butch. Look, my mom.
She is.
This is what I get from my mom. Also, when it comes to work, and like just lifestyle, my mom gets down and dirty. Like,
she literally be going like under
into
the
crawl spaces. But then when she's out,
you wouldn't even notice.
No,
because she has a walk of a.
My mom has the walk.
She do. I remember her walking down from literally. I remember that she didn't give 2 fucks about getting to the hall late. To the meetings late.
Church.
And walking all the way from the back to the front.
With her little walk.
And sitting in the second row. And like literally, because his mom always has long ass hair.
And beautiful long
straight
like straight, like it's almost Asian looking. You know how a lot of Asians have thick.
And she don't even do anything. Sometimes it was even wet, and she would be like,
like you know,
me and Jackie used to make fun of her.
I know. No, like my mom, like you know the drag queens, how like the majority of the best lip syncs are with bitches with ponytails, high ponytails. That's my mom. My mom would have worked that ponytail, girl. She was.
No, but I really enjoyed when she would straighten her hair and just let it loose.
My mom wouldn't straighten her hair.
Well, it looked like it.
She
would blow dry it though.
she would blow dry it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
She would curl it every once in a while.
Yeah, but no. What I'm telling you is what I liked.
Yeah.
So whenever like she would get to the congregation,
the church.
Yeah, to the church, it was always like Rachel on one hand,
my little sister.
Yeah, or your dad was like holding her hand.
Yeah.
And then like you walking in front with Giselle, and she would literally be behind all of you, holding her purse.
Oh yeah.
And her laptop.
And here's the thing, my
not
mom.
her laptop, her iPad.
Oh yeah.
And like. Pa.
And my mom has a body yachty.
Yeah.
My mom like.
I think that's something
she
that
has
I wish
an hourglass
my mom,
figure.
I think that's something that I wish my mom had, which is confidence. Like my mom is so loving, and she's. I mean.
My grandma was very beautiful.
I truly believe, but I like to believe that my mom is cute, and for her not to have such a like confidence. So one time we were having wine, and I was like, "So tell me a little bit about like how was it dating before?"
Yeah,
because you kind of got married as a girl.
16.
She was 15.
15.
She had did it when she was 16.
Oh damn.
So she started dating my dad when she was 14.
Damn. And what did she say?
My dad was the mujeriego of the town. He literally had a girl at another town and started talking to my mom. Yeah.
That's crazy. No, because like look at them now.
But my mom was the pretty one of the town, from what I hear. It's the Garcia blood. I think the Garcia blood is really cute.
Yeah. No, Garcia blood is very. That's the last name. My grandmother's
my mom's
name.
Last name. Yeah, it's like her family is cute.
All the women, the majority of the women,
they're tall. I mean, look at my tia Miriam.
Yeah, and very attractive.
And look at her now still. I mean, she has made some questionable ass decisions lately.
It's not about that.
But she is cute.
She's very beautiful, very elegant.
Yeah.
Very elegant. She's a very elegant woman. No, but okay, so was my grandma like insecure? Like,
I think she was never taught about confidence.
Really? Well, then again, Jehovah's Witness.
No, it's not even that.
It is to a certain point because you're supposed to be humble.
Well, yeah, but it's not even that. Because when she was older, I mean, look at everybody else, how everybody was dressing and everything, and then you had my mom. She didn't even know how to do her makeup.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Her hair, I used to do it for her when she looked cute.
Oh.
Or else she would just wear it down and not do anything.
Really?
You didn't know that I did my mom's hair?
I knew you did your mom's hair.
Yeah. For years. Literally since I was in high school. Since we got our first straightener, I showed how to use the straightener to Jackie. So Jackie learned from me. And then I used to do my mom's hair after that, because Jackie didn't like to do my mom's hair. She took too long.
What does she like to do? What does she like to do?
Exactly. No, but I wish I could have had a little bit more time to kind of like work on my mom's confidence.
Yeah, because my grandma.
Yeah, because she's such a queen, and it's sad to see how much doubt she has in herself and her word.
Yeah, but it's funny because like my mom is pretty confident. She keeps it humble,
but she also knows when to stay quiet.
Yeah, that is something I did not learn from her.
Yeah,
I don't know when to stay quiet. No, but when it comes, I think that's also one of the traits that I have from my mom, like confidence. But
I get my confidence from my dad.
Yeah, and that's where my mom gets it from.
Mm-hmm.
Because my mom, like, she
Because that's the
knows she's
reason why
bad.
she's more butch. Because her and my dad used to be besties. Well, you are besties. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. No, the one closest to is close
No,
to your
really?
dad. Yeah. Yeah. My mom and
Well,
your
growing up, I think it was also Karina.
my
Your
mom and
mom.
my grandma are closer.
Your mom?
Yeah, my mom and my grandma.
Well, because they're more alike now.
Yeah. Damn.
What?
They're more alike now.
Yeah, they're older.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like us. Like coming out.
Oh shit. No, I didn't even think about it. It didn't wasn't shade. No, it wasn't shade.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
No, but okay. What about when it comes to
Really? Relationships?
No, I thought we already talked about that.
Oh.
Oh, and my mom is possessive. My mom is very possessive
Really?
of my dad. Yeah.
My mom can be a little bit super passive.
Really? No, my mom, she like she will grab my dad. She's always touching my dad, which is a quality I love. But I feel like I'm the same way too. Like my love language is touch.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I like you, I enjoy it. Even with my friends. Like I'm always like holding hands with somebody or like touching. You know, have my hand on your shoulder. No, that's my love language.
My love language is touch, but not. I don't like to like. I'm not.
Like
I'm
if
only touchy with my man. Even when I was single, I wasn't touchy like that. But my
Really?
love language is touch. Physical touch.
No, like for me, I get butthurt whenever I see a friend out
And they don't hug you.
and they don't hug me. I really do get because the way I greet my friends is like with a hug and a little kiss on the cheek,
Ooh.
you know. So like if I don't get like
But why wouldn't? But that's just.
that's what.
If they're your friends, they should always do that though.
Yeah. So like if it's
Like I would literally call out my friends if they don't do that.
yeah.
I'm like, did we sleep together? Like,
Yeah, that's my love language when it comes to like my mom affecting me. What else?
I don't think we spoke about relationships.
we did. You spoke about you and Louise.
Well, yeah, but like I feel like I have a lot more to say
Well,
about
girl,
it.
speak up.
Another thing that I think my mom influenced in relationships is, like I told you, knowing when to stay quiet. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes quietness can calm down the room. She could literally calm my dad down by just staying quiet.
Example.
There's a lot of examples, Henry.
Okay, give me one.
But for example, if there was an altercation between my dad and Jackie, because Jackie
Yeah.
and my dad was wrong.
Oh. How?
Quiet.
Oh, like she wouldn't join in.
Nothing. She wouldn't say anything. Throughout the night, she would just, do the food, not say anything. And then my dad would be going crazy. And he'll be like, pero no, you don't think that I was right? Yeah. And then that's when she would be like, well, you see, I don't think you were right. And that's something that I do have of her.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes I just allow people to do their own thing.
And let them prove themselves wrong.
Yeah. Because I think that's a more loving way than kind of like imposing. That's something that I have worked on.
Yeah.
I have worked on. Because it's really hard to stay quiet with people that you love whenever you see them making mistakes.
Yeah. No, I can't agree with that. I'm the hothead. When it comes to like my friendships and stuff, like I'm very easygoing.
You can agree with it, but you can't relate.
Yeah. Cause I think you've seen I'm quick with my emotions. Like you say something wrong,
You didn't get that from your mom.
No, I got that from my dad.
Yeah.
That is definitely either that's the Solis and the Gutierrez together.
Literally.
Because I have rage. I have a lot of like, not I want to say anger issues, because it.
We're also Pisces.
Yeah.
You know, the most amount of serial killers are Pisces.
But then again, it's like I sometimes calm you down. Like when I think you're wrong, I just put like at a restaurant. You know? I don't say anything. I'm just like, we're good. It's okay. Or I'll barge in. And I think that's actually a trait I get from my mom. Because like I'm not gonna call you out like that. Well, that's a trait. My mom. Okay, so fighting, right? Like when it comes to like my friends, I'm not gonna fight with my friends in public, in front of a group. You know, I'm gonna separate it, call them out by themselves.
Unless you're drunk.
Unless I'm drunk.
And then you're a cunt.
Then yeah, and Rona comes out.
And Rona.
And
Tequila Isaac.
yeah, no, but I'll like, how do I say this? Like, I'm very passive when it comes to, I'm good at calming people down. I'm good at that. But me, I'm the hothead, you know?
Yeah.
But I know how to control other people. And I think that's a trait that I got from my mom. Not the hothead part, but the soothing.
Mm-hmm.
What about, what?
It's going good, so I want to make sure that.
You need to bring your energy up.
I'm listening to you.
But your energy is kind of low.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
So,
What's next?
what's next? We said relationships work when you're alone. I think that's the funnest one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, so what's next is when you're alone.
When we're alone.
I think for me that's the funnest one to talk about, just because I don't think people really know, or I guess I don't allow people to really know 100%. Maybe I do. You remember that post that I had about me dancing salsa?
Oh yeah.
And like, yeah, most of my free time, I will tell you, is spent listening to music and like kind of like just vibing with myself. I can have a lot of fun with myself, and that's something that my mom had. Like, she would vibe so good with her music, cleaning. Like, she was such a happy lady. No, and sometimes she would be like, Isaac, come and help me clean outside. And it was Saturday after preaching. They'd be like, Mom, I don't want to go like do that. You know? But she would be over here like listening to her ranchera music, and then my dad like with the bonfire getting ready to like cook some carne asada.
Yeah.
And she did not need my dad to vibe alone. She would vibe wherever she was. Like, she was, cleaning, and she would be vibing.
When she comes to my parents' house, she would go outside with the chickens by herself. We're all inside talking. She literally will go outside, go with the chickens. If she sees like what she would do in my room, she would come to my room because I had a lot of plants. Like, you think I have a lot of plants now?
And she'll pick at the dead ones?
Yeah, she'll pick at the dead ones. If she sees one that's dry, she'll like put her finger in it. Meanwhile, we're all in the kitchen.
Wait, I forgot something.
What?
Talking to the plants.
Ah!
My mom, 100%. And I don't do that in front of people because like some people think I'm like,
tú estás bien bonita, bien chula. And she swears that's why her plants are so healthy.
Mm-hmm.
She swears.
So now I talk to mine when I'm alone.
Oh, girl, it's not working.
I know.
You need to speak to them harder. No, but
I think it's because I whistle tone.
No, but um, that yeah, I I my mom is not like that. You know,
What does she like? What?
my mom does not like to be
So on
alone.
your alone time,
I don't like being alone. I hate being alone.
I guess your mom has never really been alone
My
since
mom,
she.
I mean, she's always had siblings. Like when me and my mom were alone, we were always talking. We would never just be doing our own thing. We would be talking and like, yeah, we never alone.
Really?
I was never alone. Me alone was me in my bedroom on my phone
Hmm.
at night, which is like what I do now. Cause when am I home? When am I home? Never.
Well, I think for me it's more like my mom did give us our space growing up, cause she was always like cleaning.
Yeah.
So I would get from like home from high school, and I would go to my room, and I really wouldn't talk to her for like hours. The only thing that she would do is say, "Don't forget that you have to feed the goats and the chickens."
No,
And that's something that I enjoy doing, so I didn't really need her to say it. I would just get, ready, change, and then go do my farming.
no. Me, we would do everything together. Me and my mom were best friends. I think out of all my siblings, I was the one that was closest to my mom. Cause Giselle was always alone. Rachel on her iPad, like they're from that generation, you know. And me, like I've lived without phones.
I think it's because they're all girls. Because my mom doesn't get along with Jackie. Has ever gotten along with Jackie. You know that, right?
Yeah, I remember one time I bought Jackie a dress. It was from like J Crew or something like that, and like it didn't fit her
Mm-hmm.
the way she wanted it to fit, and my grandma, it fit perfectly on my grandma, and I felt so bad because I realized I never got my grandma really anything. Yeah,
Henry, you're so
I would have spoiled
mean.
Jackie more than I would have spoiled my grandma.
Oh no, I was spoiled my
So
mom.
so she got it, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't know, she was so happy that it fit her.
Aww.
And it was like, yes, it's yours, it's yours. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel that. It's like a,
You should buy her a dress
yeah,
and take it to her.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. No, but, like, back to the subject, like, when it came to, like, me being alone, I was never alone.
So you got the whole like not being able to be alone from your mom.
Yeah,
See,
that's,
I got the whole like you can have fun on your own from my mom because,
mm-mm,
like I
mm-mm.
tell you, like sometimes I would get home early from work and she would have like her rancheras playing, the smell all the way up from Clorox. Like she was vibing.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, sometimes, like, obviously when I was, like, at school or, like, not,
But
my
really
mom would,
though, because she usually would go to work or go preaching.
who?
Your mom.
Yeah, because she doesn't like being alone.
Exactly. So like, when was she alone?
Never. In the car, maybe, but even in the car, my mom is always on the phone, talking to my dad or something.
Mm.
But that's a trait that I got from her because even when I was like doing air conditioning, like I was in the car alone for a long time, and I would just call people. I would call people. I would be like, how's my tío Antonio? I haven't talked to my tío Antonio in years, and I would just be like, I wonder how he's doing, and I would pick up the phone and call. I would call everybody. I don't know if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Back like when I did air conditioning.
I don't know. To me, that's not something that I got from my mom.
No, it definitely is that. All right,
Well,
finished.
yeah.
Well, um,
Today's episode was dedicated to mothers.
mothers.
Always appreciate your mom,
Yep,
no matter what.
yep.
If
Even
you
if
don't like her, or if you like her, appreciate her.
don't take her for granted. If you have a good relationship with them.
Exactly. Or at least try.
Yeah,
It's not that hard. I mean,
yeah.
You
And if
know,
they
some
push you
people.
away, it's okay.
Yeah. If they push you away, doesn't mean that they don't love you. And at the end of the day, you can make up your own mind about them.
Yep.
I prefer to think that my mom loves me still. Do you?
Yeah.
It makes me a happy person.
Yeah.
So, anyway, please
Um.
appreciate your mothers.
Yes, and
And
also
don't
don't
forget,
forget to like and subscribe, comment. If you want to criticize us, DM us. Don't expose us. Um.
please.
But yeah. Well, my name is Henry,
And I'm Isaac.
and we are
Why
Wine
with
with the
the gays?
Gays.
I thought we were gonna clink.
Oh, we can clean. Okay. Wine.
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow.
Oh, and follow and all the things above. My name is Henry,
And I'm Isaac.
and we are
Wine
Wine
with
with
the
the
Gays.
Gays.